In this video, we'll be discussing some common myths of the COVID-19 pandemic and why they're wrong. Let's get into it.
Myth 1. It is okay to spray disinfectant on my body.
I will be covering the myth of using disinfecting products on your body and why that is wrong. And so once you get home, you are tasked with disinfecting/decontaminating yourself, and are usually presented with these very well-known disinfecting products. And because those products are used for disinfecting, people think it's okay to use them to also disinfect their skin. But no, that is completely false. Do not do that. These products are formulated for only disinfecting surfaces, not your skin. It will do more harm than good if you use these on your bare skin. It causes unnecessary sensitivity, irritation, damage, and are actually potentially fatal if you consume or inhale these in large amounts. But this can easily be avoided if you just use hand sanitizer, which was formulated for our skin and is very safe. If you don't want to use hand sanitizer, then that's fine. Take a shower, wash your clothes once you get home. Our best bet is to just stick with our trusted hand sanitizer and soap.
Myth 2. It is okay to exercise with a mask on. A common question that many people have is, should I exercise with my masks on or should I take them off? Many people assume that masks are needed during exercise to prevent the spread of COVID-19 in public places. However, masks can actually be more hazardous than helpful when exercising. So why are masks hazardous when exercising when they're promoted in every other context? Well, first of all, sweat can collect inside the mask during heavy exercise, and this sweat provides an area for the growth of hazardous microorganisms, including bacteria. Since exercise requires large amounts of oxygen, and masks actually decrease the oxygen intake by creating a barrier, exercising with the mask on can cause difficulty breathing, trapping of carbon dioxide inside the mask, and even cardiac overload. So how can I exercise safely? Well, first of all, you want to try to exercise in private places where there are fewer individuals, such as large public parks, at home, and even in the backyard. Second, you do not want to wear a mask. And finally, you want to practice social distancing, especially if you're in a public place. You want to keep 6 feet of distance between you and the other person. If you do this, you'll be completely safe from COVID-19. Myth 3. I can expose myself to the sun to prevent COVID-19.
There are three primary types of UV rays: UVA, which slips through the ozone layer, and UVB and UVC, which are mostly absorbed by it. UVC lamps are the most effective at inactivating COVID-19, while UVB and UVA are much less effective and much more dangerous to you. Staying out in the hot sun doesn't protect you from COVID infections because the ozone layer entirely absorbs UVC, the most effective UV type at killing the virus. The virus also must be directly exposed to the light, so you can't wear clothes or be covered in dirt. You'd be weakening your immune system by going out in the sun without protection, so you expose yourself to UVA and UVB, which can cause cancer. But it's still important to go out to the sun because it can provide vitamin D, which can help you in the case that you do get infected.
Myth 4. Since I can hold my breath for 10 seconds, I do not have COVID-19. Do I have COVID? No.
Holding your breath for 10 seconds cannot check if you have coronavirus. This is because even most young patients with coronavirus are able to hold their breath, while elderly without the virus still won't be able to. There could also be many other factors that are restricting your breathing, such as asthma, anxiety, or heart disease. If you suspect symptoms, it would be better to get an official COVID-19 test from a testing center.
Myth 5. There is a cure for COVID-19.
There is no official cure for COVID. Even though this drug stated can support COVID-19 patients, it does not actually cure patients. There are only minor things such as rest, fluids, and fever relievers that can help symptoms. Treatments up to this point have only been to help symptoms and aid recovery.
We hope that you enjoyed our video and were able to learn something new about the COVID-19 pandemic. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more videos like this. Also check out our Twitter and Instagram links posted in the description. Thank you and see you next time.